Hey y'all, I'm back again. This time with the other Dumbo journal that I made when I was working on the custom one that someone had asked me to do. I went ahead, since I had another Dumbo one and I had some other really cute things related, I just went ahead and made another one for the shop. So when this video goes up, I'm getting a little tired, y'all. I'm trying to get a lot done. When this video goes up, it'll be listed in my shop. But this is same style with my tie, with my fabric tie, my little scrap tie. And I did add I added this really cool polka dot fabric to the spine, and then some of my handmade buttons and some other colorful buttons, and I put a little piece of ribbon here and some of the pom-pom trim. I thought it was really cute on this one. And then I tried to pick colors, for my little scrap quilt fabrics that kind of went with this, and added another little paperclip charm. And this one has a little time. It says time, and it's got a button and some vintage quilt fabric around it, and another little bead and button at the top. And then I wrapped a little piece of this little velvet type of ribbon around it. I thought it turned out really cute, and I thought it went with this one. And then I added the charm like I normally do to the little eyelet here with some vintage buttons and some more of those really awesome vintage wooden beads, and some other pieces, like there's some little glass beads on here, and these little beads right here I think I got from Michael's. So they're not vintage, but they're kind of cool. I really like those. And I just love making these charms. And, I always leave these kind of long, but you can cut these down if you don't like it like that. I guess I should say that in my other, my other videos. You can change this any way you want. And it's got the book corners on it. And then I just put the little little ribbon back here. I didn't put the little pom-pom trim on the back, so you can see the back of it. Anyway, so it's got 3 signatures like the rest of them, and in the front 2 signature, the front and the back signature has the whole story. And then here is the tie, so you can see some of the different quilted fabrics on here, or quilt fabric scraps that I made it out of. And this version of the book, now this has somebody actually signed it in here, but I left it. There will be a little library pocket included, so if you want to use that, or you can cover it up any way you want to, you can leave it like that. And this particular one, I did some washi on this one too, just to kind of give the pages a little bit of extra strength. And this one is a 1976 printing of Dumbo. And, my same kind of style with scrapbook paper. This particular paper has like the little dots have like this, they're sort of embossed feeling, they're slicker feeling. It's just kind of neat paper. Ledger paper. This is a Maggie Holmes carousel paper, and I thought it was really cute with this. The kids' music book paper, and I've tucked a bunch of little goodies in the pockets, little tags and Project Life cards and things that you can use. Cardstock, little fabric, same little fabric tabs and buttons. This is just a little piece of washi, and I think I've actually used all that up now. I really love that. Writing paper, cardstock paper, another one of my handmade buttons. And I'm losing my natural light, so there's going to be a little bit of shadow because I had to turn my light on over to the right of me, which kind of gives a little bit of shadow. So I apologize for that, but I really want to get these in the shop. So I'm trying to get my videos done today or tonight. And another little pocket here. And I did this same little thing in some of my other books where I took that little strip of paper that comes with the scrapbook paper and stitched it. There's little edges on the different style papers. And then some more little Project Life cards. and one of these little tag type cards, which was meant to be a banner, but I've used it in a couple of my books, and I think they're really cute. I put the little vintage buttons in the signatures. This one is stitched in with a black wax linen thread. This is the other pocket with some more little goodies tucked in here. I also use, like I did in the last Dumbo, I used some of that Washi Wednesday tape that I really like that has the labels. I think they're really neat. Some chenille, little tab. I just stapled a little ticket in as a little tab there. The other side of the music sheet, and there's a pocket, large pocket there. Another little fabric. This is a piece of a sheet fabric, and this is the same sheet that I used on the back of the tie for that last book that we were tired of living in a house. And I just glued this on, glued that tab on. I think I glued most of these tabs on this one. There's another pocket with scrapbook paper, and this came from a kid's book. You know, like a I'm losing my words today. One of those little play books, craft books, or oh my gosh, what do you call those things? Anyway, I thought it was cute. It had the little jungle animals on it. Those little Puzzle Mania books or something like that. There's another pocket here, scrapbook paper. Another pocket with the large kids music page. And I also used another one of these elephants like I did in the last Dumbo one. So I made it like a little tuck here, and then a little, the elephant butt tuck on the back side. Some tracing paper, more scrapbook paper, another little label, tea-dye paper, some other kids' book pages. I think these came from some Disney encyclopedias. And then in this signature in the middle, I made pockets, and I put a little popcorn bag and just some little notes, little note paper, and the two buttons here. Now, these are not vintage buttons. They're just the really pretty, colorful little buttons in the middle. Yeah, so this had Dumbo of the circus, so on the other side of that, it's a Dumbo. Should be a Dumbo picture. There we go. Yeah. So it's Dumbo, the circus. It's the train coming in, so you can see Dumbo there. Or see, not Dumbo, but you can see one of the elephants there. And then on this little piece, I just stapled in a little, kind of a little cluster with some little vintage, a little vintage piece of ephemera and some other little things that came from a printable kit. The other pocket, and I put one of these little notes home. I thought these were cute. This came in some Happy Mail, and I think that might be the last one of those that I had. Some more little washi. And then the other side of that page. And this is from, it's a highlights book. I could not think of what it was. It was from my old highlights book. And I just thought it was cute, and it had the elephants, and I made that a pocket. Another little pocket here. And this is the third signature with the rest of the story. And more cardstock and ledger and tracing paper and pretty scrapbook paper. Another pocket. And this came from a large children's book, the little story of the little engine that could, I think I can. And I thought it was cute. I put it in here because it had the baby elephant in it. So I thought that was fitting. Another little Disney book page. And there's about 80 pages in here, which gives you, you know, double that writing space. but that includes the story. So another pocket. I thought it turned out really cute. And then I used some of that Washi Wednesday washi tape throughout this too. And then left the back, and I need to sign it. I haven't signed it yet. And then that's the back. So that is Dumbo. And then with this one, I haven't packaged this up pretty yet, but there's all these little extras. There's all these little extra goodies that will come with this one as well. So this will be listed in my Etsy shop if you're interested, and I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and please leave me a comment and let me know what you think. If you like Dumbo, if you like the little, I love these little pom-poms. I think they're so cute. But anyway, thank you again to all my subbies. I love you all. I appreciate you so much, and I'll be back. I think my next video is going to be the little golden book kits. I've put 3 spring type little golden book kits together, so I'm going to try to get that video done and up soon. And I also know that I need to do, I've over 1,000 subscribers now, and I want to do a giveaway, and I'm still working on my head how I want to do that and what I want to give away, but so stay tuned for that too. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.